October 12th, 2006, 11:47 p.m. The Kingdom of Aldermont. Tonight was supposed to be a celebration. Tomorrow, 2-year-old Crown Prince Aidan Sterling will be presented to the people of Aldermont. The cameras would flash. The bells would ring. A new era would begin. Tonight, it became a war zone. Inside the palace nursery, Queen Amelia Sterling held her son. He was asleep, peaceful, unaware that the world outside was burning. Queen Amelia, Owen? Owen, are you there? Captain Owen Carter. Your Majesty, we have to go. Now, Captain Owen Carter, head of royal security, the only man the Queen trusted with her life, and with her son's life. You, Queen Amelia, they're inside the palace. How did they get past the gates? How did they get past the guards? Captain Owen, someone let them in. We don't have time for questions, Your Majesty. We only have time to run. In her arms, Crown Prince Aidan Sterling, 2 years old, a small crown-shaped birthmark on his left shoulder, the mark of the Sterling bloodline, the mark that would one day get him killed. Queen Amelia, my perfect crown, if anything happens to him, Owen, promise me. Captain Owen, nothing will happen to him. I swear on my life, Your Majesty, on everything I am. They moved through the secret passage. Stone walls, wet floors, torches flickering. Behind them, gunshots, screams. The palace was falling. Queen Amelia, where will you take him? Where is safe? Captain Owen, far, anywhere they won't look. I have a brother in Canada. Toronto. He and his wife can't have children. They'll raise him as their own. He'll be safe there. Queen Amelia, promise me. Promise you'll tell him who he is when it's safe, when he's old enough to understand. Captain Owen, I promise. I will protect him with my life. Queen Amelia kissed her son's forehead one last time. She smelled his hair. She memorized his face. And then she let go. Queen Amelia, go. Go now. Captain Carter disappeared into the Aldermont River that night. The palace burned for 3 days. And the next morning, the kingdom was told, the crown prince is dead. Long live the king. They were wrong. 20 years later, Toronto, Canada, present day. Ethan Blake is 22 years old. He wakes up at 5:12 a.m. every morning. Not 5:10, not 5:15, 5:12, because that's when his alarm has always gone off. He works at Daniel's Auto Repair on Queen Street. He fixes engines. He changes tires. He takes out the trash. He doesn't drink. He doesn't smoke. He doesn't date. He sends half of every paycheck to his aunt in Ottawa, because that's what Ethan does. He takes care of people. Mr. Daniels. Ethan, customers here. The blue Honda. It's been waiting 20 minutes. Ethan, on it, Mr. Daniels. Ethan wipes his hands on a rag. He's tall, 6'1", tired eyes, strong hands, and on his left shoulder, under his gray t-shirt, a birthmark in the shape of a perfect crown. He's had it since he was a baby. His aunt told him it was just a mark. Don't worry about it. But sometimes, at night, he dreams of stone walls, of bells, of a woman's voice saying, my perfect crown. He doesn't know why, but today feels different. The air feels heavy, like someone is watching. Someone is. Claire Bennett, 23 years old, independent journalist, owner of a YouTube channel, Royal Files, 200,000 subscribers, and one obsession. Claire, hey guys, welcome back to Royal Files. If you're new here, we cover unsolved royal cases from around the world. And today, we're talking about the one that started it all. The Aldermont Palace attack of 2006. The night Crown Prince Aidan Sterling vanished without a trace. Her wall says everything. Photos, police reports, timeline, red string connecting everything. For 3 years, this is all she's thought about. Claire, the official story says the prince died in the attack, but there was no body, no funeral, no closure, just gone. And I don't buy it. Kings don't bury empty caskets. Not unless they have to. Claire, hello. Claire frowns, puts the phone down. She doesn't know it yet, but the story she's been chasing for 3 years is about to walk into her life. 3 days later, Ethan is driving a customer's Honda back to the garage. It's a normal Tuesday, until it isn't. He pulls over on Queen Street, pops the hood. Steam. Claire, need help. Claire Bennett. She was filming B-roll for her channel when she saw the car stop. Claire, I'm Claire. I have jumper cables in my car. Ethan, thanks, but it's not the battery. I think it's the alternator. Ethan says it without looking up. Calm, confident. He knows cars. They work for 20 minutes in the rain. No flirting. No small talk. Just two people fixing a problem. Claire, you're good at this. Ethan, it's what I do. When they're done, Claire hands him a card. Claire, Royal Files. I make videos about unsolved cases. If you ever need anything, call me. Ethan nods, puts the card in his pocket. He doesn't call, but he keeps the card. Across the street, a man in a black coat lowers his camera. He sends one photo. Ethan's face. Clear. Caption. Target located. That night, Ethan can't sleep. He pulls out the old photo again. Baby him. A woman's hand. A ring with a crest. A crown. Ethan, who are you? He opens his notebook. Page after page of crowns. Castles. Gates. Things he's never seen. Ethan, why do I keep drawing this? His phone buzzes. Unknown number. He answers. Ethan, hello. Voice on phone. You shouldn't have stopped on Queen Street. Ethan stares at the phone. His heart is racing. For the first time in 22 years, he feels afraid. 500 miles away. Prince Tristan Sterling stands over a table. Maps. Photos. Ethan's photo from today. Prince Tristan. He's alive. And he's in Toronto. Advisor 1. Your Highness, are you sure? Prince Tristan. Look at the birthmark. No one else has that. Prince Tristan was 8 years old the night of the attack. He was supposed to be next in line. Until Aiden was born. Prince Tristan. My father still thinks he's alive. Tomorrow is the coronation anniversary. If Aiden shows up, I lose everything. Advisor 2. What do you want us to do? Prince Tristan. The same thing we did 20 years ago. Finish it. He slides a photo across the table. A red X over Ethan's face. King Edmund Sterling hasn't slept in 20 years. Not really. King Edmund. Aiden, is it really you? He has a wall. Every missing child case in North America for 20 years. He checks it every night. King Edmund. Come home, son. Royal Guard. Your Majesty. Prince Tristan requests a meeting. King Edmund. Tell him morning. The king doesn't trust his nephew. He never has. Claire picks Ethan up. She says it's for coffee. It's not. Claire, I need to show you something. Ethan, what is it? Claire, the Aldermont case. She drives him to her apartment. The wall of files. Red string. Photos. Timelines. Ethan, why are you showing me this? Claire, because of this. On the wall, a sketch of the royal birthmark. A perfect crown. Right shoulder. Claire, can I see your shoulder, Ethan? Long pause. Ethan, how do you know my name? Claire, please. Ethan pulls down his shirt. The birthmark. Claire, oh my God. For 10 seconds, neither of them speaks. The world just stops. Ethan, that's just a mark. Claire, no, that's a crown. The exact same crown. Ethan backs away. Ethan, you're crazy. I'm nobody. Claire, then why did someone call you last night? Why are there men following you? Ethan freezes. Ethan, how do you know about that? The hunters found them. Attacker 1, target and the girl. Alley behind Queen Street. Attacker 2, orders. Attacker 1, no witnesses. Back in the apartment. Claire's phone buzzes. Security alert. Motion sensor outside. Claire, we have to go. Now. They grab nothing. Just run. Down the fire escape. Into the alley. The same alley where the men are waiting. Attacker 1. There he is. Ethan doesn't think. He grabs a trash can lid. Swings. He's never trained. But his body remembers. Ethan, run. They sprint. Through alleys. Over fences. Rain in their faces. Behind them, shouts, radios, flashlights. Claire, where are we going? Ethan, I don't know. They duck into an old church. St. Michael's. Closed for renovation. For the first time tonight. They're safe. For now. Ethan, what the hell is happening? Claire, you tell me, Your Highness. Ethan looks at her, then at his hands. Hands that just fought off train men. Ethan, I'm not a prince. Princes don't grow up in garages. Claire, no, but they do survive. Outside, the men circle the church. Inside, Ethan stares at the stained glass. A crown. In the window. They couldn't stay in the church. Claire, there's a basement exit. It leads to the subway. For 15 minutes, they crawl through dark tunnels. Water. Rats. Fear. Behind them, flashlights. Getting closer. They come out 2 miles away. At a bus depot. Steal a car. Drive all night. Ethan, where are we going? Claire, Aldermont. If you're the prince, your father needs to see you. Before Tristan does. Cut to the palace. King Edmund watches CCTV footage. Freeze frame. Ethan's face. King Edmund. Aiden, for the first time in 20 years. The king cries. Prince Tristan. Father, we have to lock down the palace. There's a threat. King Edmund. The only threat in this palace is you. Dawn. Aldermont Palace gates. Ethan stands there, in jeans and a hoodie, staring at the home he doesn't remember. His phone buzzes. Unknown number. Text. Run. They know you're here. Oh, let's see. Captain Owen Carter is alive. Footsteps behind him. Royal guards. Claire, what now? Ethan looks at the palace, then at his hands. Hands that were meant to wear a crown. Ethan, now we go in. The Stolen Prince. Part 2. The Perfect Crown. Coming next. Click the subscribe icon on Destiny Soul if you want to see the next